Yo, what's good, guys? So, I placed the salsa that I made in this coffee mug. I know ghetto, but I'm making do with what I have. Place aluminum foil over it, keep it fresh. Um, the the lime actually will help with keeping the salsa fresh as well. So, we're gonna close the refrigerator up and bring it back to cutting board. So, what I'm gonna make next is the guacamole. So, try to use the least amount of utensils as possible. My wife hates that when I use so many utensils. Then at the end of the day, I have to end up cleaning 1,000 things. So try to reuse the same items. Maybe this knife is good, and maybe I'm just trash at using a knife. But I'm used to using a much better knife than this. How much habanero do I need? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the whole thing because I want this guacamole. I want it to be spicy, right? I love spicy guacamole. But I'm gonna make two guacamoles, right? One spicy and one mild, right? Just for having it. Juna. Like I said before, I'm putting everything in my compost bag, right? Got a lot of stuff on the counter right now, fruits and oil and et cetera, but basically all of the items that I would need for preparing this meal. Oh, and I'm also gonna make some plantain chips, some plantano chips, some fried plantains, right? For the guacamole. So instead of using, I could go ahead and chop these street taco tortillas into chips, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use the plantanos and cut them up into chip size and just eat that with my guacamole. I may change my mind up and decide to make some chips with the tortillas, but I don't know. We're not that far ahead yet. So I don't know if someone wants to give me some tutorials on using knives. Cause if I was a better knife user, I'd be able to use this trash knife. But I'm novice or intermediate or beginner. But whatever, yo. This is daddy cooking, Daddy Jorge, ya tú sabes. We out here. We are up in here. Alright, so boom, just like that. All chopped up. Now we're gonna take it to the same bowl that we used in the last video, right? I didn't waste the time of cleaning it because just veggies. Put the habanero in there. Boom, right? So next, what we have is our avocado. Boom, right? I'm gonna take the avocado, right? I'm gonna roll it in my hands. Doing this will break up the avocado that's inside, make it easier for me to basically mash it up once I get it out. I'll take this right here. Woo! See how easy that seed comes out? Seed came out very easy, right? So you have 2 halves of the avocado, right? I'll take my spoon, and what I like to do is chop up the avocado while it's in the husk, right? So I'm just going around in a circle and using a spoon to chop it up. Ooh, easy does it. And then whatever I got in there, I'm gonna take it out, scoop it out with a spoon, and that husk should be nice and clean like so. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the other one. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah! 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 Excuse me for that one. You don't want your avocado pureed, but you don't want it too thick to the point where you like eating actual slices of avocado. You want it somewhat same texture or consistency as your salsa, right? You want chunks in there, but you don't want too many chunks. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up as much as I can in here. Or mash it up, naman, mash it up. Right? And while I'm mashing, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. The habanero that is in there. Ooh. Get this seed out of here. Toss that in the trash. Rinse my hands real quick. I'm gonna take this lime and drizzle it on there. So this along with salt is a preservative, right? So helping to keep the avocado or the guacamole nice and fresh, keep it from browning. You know? Yeah. Squeeze it. Now another method you can use is a spoon. You can take a small spoon, put it on the inside of the lime, and press down on it, and then, you know, just like so. I may have squeezed everything out already, but I'll give it a try. It looks like I squeezed everything out already. Alright, so that was a waste of time. More dishes I gotta clean, but whatever. Next, gonna dice up some tomato. I'm gonna start on this side, right? So on the flesh side, I'm not gonna use the skin because the skin, you know, whenever I use the skin side, I always roll a lot, which I'm trying to prevent. And you don't want to cut all the way through. You want to give it enough space for it to, you know, stay together. And right here, I'm gonna do sections, right? Cut one section, cut second section, last section, done. And then if I had a better knife, I just, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna scissor my way through this. I already have chunks which I don't want, but it's whatever at this point. Oh no, it's only the top layer I have chunks. Bigger chunks than I want. Let's see that. You know? So chop up some of those tomatoes. Now, like I said before, I'm not a you know, chef or anything like that, so don't bully me on my knife using technique. I don't do this for a living, you know. Ooh, putting that tomato inside of my already somewhat pureed avocado, right? Now this is the spicy one. This is the hot one. I'm gonna mix that up in there, right? I'm not done yet though, cause what I told you I like you using my avocado, cilantro. I like mad flavor in there, yo, mad flavor. So like I said, it's not authentic. This is my style, moi. You can also go ahead and dash a little salt in there. Not too much salt, you know. You gotta be conscious, right? Too much salt, it'll kind of kill the flavor. You just want enough to bring the flavor out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. So next, I'm gonna put some of these tomatoes to the side for the next avocado that I'm gonna break up. And this is some of the cilantro from the last batch that I used. I'm gonna take this, like I said, showed you before, put them in half, and yeah. First, I'm gonna chop the cilantro in a bit. Then I'm gonna put it in my guacamole, mix it up, and I'm gonna eat it later when I finish all this stuff. And I love cooking in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Put that in there. Ooh, you see that? Nice and beautiful mix. Now for the avocado, the guacamole, you can chop the cilantro up a lot smaller than what I did. I don't really care to make it too small because I'm the one that's gonna be eating this. So I'm not really trying to impress anyone but myself, and I already know it's gonna be bomb because I've made this a few times. And like that one's nice and done. Give it a little taste test. Oh, damn! And it got a little kick to it. Damn, son! That is fire. I'm not gonna front. That's fire. Alright, but next video, I'll show you another trick. Later.